The former Heisman Trophy winner put himself out there knowing he'd be the butt of our jokes before getting cut by the Jaguars. If, in the next few years, Tim Tebow comes out with a book entitled That said, Tebow went into this knowing that he would be the butt of our jokes. He went into this knowing that, like his attempt to reach the Mets, he would be lampooned for every fish out of water moment. He went into this knowing that some of us would use his religion, something that is vital to his daily existence and a tool of outreach he uses to try to inspire others, as a jumping-off point for cheap shots. This is not to suggest he's a martyr of any kind, or deserves any more sympathy than the next person. It's merely a recognition that this was probably mostly an uncomfortable experience. He put himself out there, like we all should from time to time, and got nothing out of it except for the firm realization that his athletic career has come to an end. In that way, Tebow's access to Mayor and the 90th spot on the roster wasn't all that egregious. Maybe a 7.5 on the 10-point scale. It lasted a few weeks before the mandatory roster cut down. If there was an aspiring dreamer of a prospect who was somehow edged out in the process, a player truly good enough to make a roster as the 90th player out of camp that wasn't given the chance, then here's hoping the guy latches on elsewhere and never lets Mayor hear the end of it. Here's hoping his story is a warning to everyone who ever went to a small school and glossed over every prospect in the place because they were too worried about missing on the 17th Alabama player coming out that year. Was Tebow's preseason foray at tight end a disaster? Yes. Did it turn out worse than some of us possibly envisioned at the outset? Yes, but was it worth exploring from a game planning standpoint, given the success of players like Taysom Hill, even though Hill was a far more accomplished collegiate